What's going on, pranksters? Welcome back to another Halloween video, and I hope you stick around for the whole video as I'm about to show you guys ways that you can get more Halloween candy this year when you go out trick-or-treating on October 31st. But before we get to that, I want to announce the winner of a treat basket full of Halloween candy. Congratulations, Collingwood AFL. You will be getting a bunch of candy in the mail very soon. Now guys, as far as the giveaways for this video, please pay close attention. If this video gets 2,000 likes before Halloween, I will give away a treat basket filled with 500 pieces of candy to one of you guys. Now if this video gets 10,000 likes before Halloween, I will send the winner 3,000 pieces of candy. That is a lot of candy, guys. To participate in these giveaways, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling me which is your best method to getting the most Halloween candy. One last thing, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to watch my full-length movie, Prankster. It's available now for free on Tubi with ads. Alright then, let's get to trick-or-treating. And a lot of these you might already seen in my other videos, some might be new to you, so let's go ahead, let's go through all ways of getting the most Halloween candy. The first one is, you gotta get a really eye-catching costume. I personally recommend a Santa Claus costume, as everybody loves Santa and everybody would want to give candy to Santa. Because of course everyone wants to be good in front of Santa. I also recommend that you wear 2 masks when you're trick-or-treating. That way you can go to the same house twice. Just make a U-turn every time you trick-or-treat and swap out your mask and trick-or-treat at the same house again. You can trick-or-treat on behalf of a sick sibling or a sick family member. Just have video proof on your phone that they're sick. Show it to everybody, so you'll be carrying 2 treat baskets and you'll be collecting double the candy. You can extend 2 hands when you trick-or-treat, so they have no choice but to give you 2 pieces of candy, 1 for each hand. You can gamble your way into getting more Halloween candy with some dice. Just roll them, let your neighbors know that whatever number it lands on, that's the amount of candy that they have to put into your treat basket. And another way to leave it up to chance is with a coin. Just flip it. Tell your neighbor, hey, if this lands on heads, I get 3 pieces. If it lands on tails, I get 1 piece. Simple as that. One of my personal favorites is getting scared. So if a trick-or-treater scares me, and I mean scares me, they deserve more candy. So a bunch of candy goes into their treat basket. So if you want to get more Halloween candy, try to scare your neighbors into giving you more candy. If you walk around with a basketball hoop and a treat basket underneath it, just tell your neighbors to shoot candy in there. Have them test out their basketball skills. The more candy they shoot towards you, the more candy you'll be collecting easily. Whether your neighbors suck or not, you'll still pick up the candy from the floor or from the treat basket. If you put a sign on your treat basket that tells your neighbors that they can put a piece of candy in there to make a wish, they'll want to go and put not just 1 candy but 2 or 3, because everybody likes to make multiple wishes. I don't think it's lying, but you are making your neighbors believe, because it is a trick that you're pulling on your neighbors, that it is your birthday. So you let them know, hey, it's my birthday, give me more candy. And nobody will question you, so they won't hesitate to put more candy into your treat basket. What you want to do on Halloween night, and it doesn't even have to be night yet, you can go ahead and trick-or-treat when the sun is still out. Because if you get a head start early, then you'll be collecting more candy throughout the day. And by early, I mean if you go to school that day, start at school, start trick-or-treating everywhere. If you're having a Halloween party, try to take as much candy as you can from that party. If you can during lunch, go and trick-or-treat through the hallways. Every teacher that has their door open, or if it's closed, knock on their door and trick-or-treat with them. So it really does pay off to wear your costume to school. On your way back home, you can stop and trick-or-treat at businesses such as convenience stores or pet shops, anywhere. They usually have like a little bowl of candy at the front anyway. Just take a couple pieces. Right before you're about to head out to trick-or-treat, you might want to trick-or-treat at your own house. Tell your parents to save you some candy from the bowl, or just take it before they actually give it away. But don't carry it with you. Leave it in your bedroom on the bed somewhere so it doesn't weigh you down when you go and collect more candy throughout the night. Usually the neighbors that you know, or that your parents know, or where your friends live, they'll give you more candy, so make sure you pull down your mask or make yourself visible to them so they know that it's you trick-or-treating. That way they'll give you more candy. If you don't know the neighbors and you're just meeting them for the first time, try to compliment their house, even their Halloween costume. They'll give you more candy because you're being nice. And if you're approaching their house, pick up a piece of trash, maybe a decoration that might have fallen, or just pull it out and give it to them. Let them know that you found it and that you saved it, or that you picked up some trash. A good gesture like that will get you more candy in your treat basket. If If you have little siblings that really can't eat candy yet, or they're too small to appreciate how good candy is, take them along with you. Trick or treat with them. Make sure they get the same amount of candy as you. Since they won't be able to eat it all, they'll share with you. Or you can trade the bad candy with them. They won't know the difference. If you're an only child but you do have a pet, like a little dog, take them with you. Make that cuteness work for you so you get more Halloween candy when trick-or-treating. Just carry a treat basket on behalf of your pet. But yeah, they won't be able to eat that candy, so it's yours to keep. If you're young enough, you might be able to get away with this, but you can tell your neighbors that you are trick-or-treating with your imaginary friend. Of course, they can't see them, only you can. So carry 2 treat baskets, one for you and one for your imaginary friend. So you'll definitely get double the candy. Now when it comes to a treat basket, you might want to carry a small one, but you always carry a backpack with you. Now the small treat basket will make it seem like you haven't collected much candy throughout the night. So neighbors will feel bad for you and give you more pieces of candy. And sometimes it doesn't have to be a small treat basket. As long as you're carrying your backpack, always empty it out after every house. Every house you go to, you'll show up with an empty treat basket, so they'll think that it's your first house that you're trick-or-treating at. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna wanna put more candy into that treat basket. So instead of a little pinch, you'll be getting a handful of candy in there. This is kinda messed up, but you can fake an injury, make it seem like you got hurt or that you're not at 100%. If your neighbors take notice of that, they'll feel bad for you and give you more candy. As a trick, you can take fake blood with you and make it seem like you tripped in front of their porch. Make sure that they see you fall, and with the fake blood, you'll make it seem like it's hurting. Again, they'll try to give you more candy to make you feel better. As you approach your neighbor's house, you can pretend to be sad, and if they ask, you let them know, hey, I'm actually moving away, so I won't be able to celebrate Halloween anymore because I'm moving to a different country. Because it'll be your last Halloween, they'll want to make it a special one, so more candy in your treat basket. And if you don't want to go that route, you could just tell them, hey, I'm 13 or whatever, I'm too old, so next year I'm probably not gonna trick-or-treat, so this is my last Halloween trick-or-treating. And again, they'll want to give you more candy. If you carry a baseball glove because the World Series is in full swing during Halloween, just have your neighbors throw you some candy into your glove. They won't just throw you one piece, they'll be throwing you a bunch of pieces. Especially if they miss and you don't catch it, they'll give you more until you do catch them. So the pieces of candy that fall on the floor are yours to keep as well. You can perform for them a little dance, maybe choreograph it, something easy, something that will get you more Halloween candy. They'll be entertained by your dance, so they'll have to reward you with more candy. You can sing for them as well. So if you have a little song that you want to perform for them, go ahead. Again, they'll reward you for your entertainment. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of methods. So hopefully a few of these will help you collect a lot of candy this year. Now, before I wrap up this video, I want to remind you guys about the giveaway. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I will give away a treat basket full of 500 pieces of candy to someone from the comments. If this video gets 10,000 likes before Halloween, I will give someone from the comments 3,000 pieces of candy. That is a lot of candy. You probably won't be able to eat it all in one sitting. Well, of course you won't. You'll have extra candy till the end of the year and into the next year. To participate, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and let me know which is your favorite method of getting more Halloween candy. And one last thing, guys, don't forget to check out my movie Prankster, which is available for free on Tubi with ads. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate your support. I will see you guys in my next video. Happy Halloween.